All right, guys, welcome back to Swanee Ridge Outdoors. Might notice we're in a different venue today. I've decided to switch back out to cooking out here at my shop. I used to cook out here a few years ago whenever I started cooking, but I wasn't making YouTube videos then, so I feel like I get better lighting and sound and all the good stuff that goes along with making videos out here, so let's get to it. We're gonna cook some ribs today. All right, everybody, let's see what we got today. We're gonna cook a rack of ribs on the Pitboss. We got a heat setting at 270, 284 now. She's been heating up for about an hour. And what I want to do with these things, I've got a mesquite blend rub with mustard binder, salt and pepper. I'm going to try to open cook these things. I really think that, or I really enjoy myself open cooking things. I don't mind wrapping them and I don't mind putting them in a dish, but I enjoy just letting them cook for a long time over the fire. So with that being said, let's get to it. All right. Get them on there just as pretty as you can get. Get them on there. There we go. Wash my hands. And we're going to set these to cook for about 4 hours. In about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'm going to spray them with apple juice. Probably flip it. Other than that, that's going to be about it. All right, guys, it's time to switch back over and check on these ribs. It's been about 1 hour. They're looking pretty good. Here's what I got. I got 100% apple juice, and we're gonna give them a little, just a little spray to keep them moist. Like that. I can tell they're not done. That probe come out too hard. Alright. This bottom side. Alright, we're going to set it for another hour. Alright, everybody, back again. These smoking videos take a lot longer to make. There's a lot less fun stuff going on, but check this out. While you were gone, I put a little tin foil underneath it just to try to catch some juices. This is going into the 3rd hour. And I'll use this. I prefer this hand probe over this thing here. So looking at about 180 degrees, and it's a whole lot more tender than what it was an hour ago. So this thing probably needs about an hour to 2 hours left to give us a full 4-hour cook. Sorry. All right, guys, we are back with the 3rd hour check of our ribs. This might not be a very long video, but it's been a long one to shoot. Let's open this thing up. Just a little update. I've got it set to 225. just slowing it down, letting it smoke, letting it cook. And I've been there about every 15 minutes. I've been spraying it with apple juice. So she looked like she's getting good and dark there. Give her a check. That's hot, by the way. So she's looking good on the bottom. Everything's starting to come around. It's getting tender, I can tell. Get it back on there like it needs to be. And of course, I'm gonna go ahead and spritz it again, man. I'm gonna go ahead and give it another shot. They say apple juice is the key. So we will find out. Tell you what, I always carry my pocket knife, just in case. But let's try this thing one time. Let's go right here. Let's go right here. Give her a little cut. Color looks good. Give it a taste. Sweet. First thing comes out sweet. Sweet and tender. It's got a little bit of bite to it, which, to be honest with you guys, I'm cooking with chili cumin pellets. You want to know why? Because that's what I had. So that's what I'm cooking with. That's what I'm doing. Smells good. It's working out good. So anyway, we're gonna put her on for another hour and give her a good run. All right. We're coming in to get ready to pull this thing off. It's been 4 hours. And let's give it a check. See where we're at. Looking pretty nice. It's time to put on the barbecue sauce. Slide that out. Right here we got some sweet baby rays. Barbecue sauce. Get something to rub that in. Something. You can use this. Now we're going to jack my temperature way up with this last little bit. Get that barbecue sauce good and hot and melting into it. All right, we'll move it back to the back. And we'll give it about 15 minutes to melt that barbecue sauce down, and we'll bring it in. All right, everybody. We are getting ready to pull this thing off. I'm gonna go ahead and power down the grill. She's on shutdown mode. We want to pull this thing off of here. Just like that. All right, it is pulled off. Gonna let it rest inside for a little while. Guys, this is going to conclude our video with the baby back ribs. And why don't you tell them in the mic? Thank you for watching Swanee Ridge Outdoors.
Thank you for watching Swanee Outdoors.
Thank y'all. Have a good night. You done? You gonna jump? Don't jump.